Manila, a bustling metropolis on the shores of Manila Bay, is characterized by its constant activity and movement. However, the city's vibrant energy is juxtaposed with issues of congestion and pollution that are symbolic of urban life in the Philippines. The rapid urbanization and population growth in Manila have led to the destruction of natural habitats, increased pollution levels, and heightened vulnerability to extreme weather events. These environmental challenges not only threaten the health and well-being of the city's residents, but also the sustainability of its future development. In the heart of one of the world's most populous cities lies a hidden sanctuary, where the rhythms of nature unfold amidst the chaos of urban life. Welcome to Arasores Forest Park, a biodiverse nestled on the outskirts of Manila. Join us on a immersive journey to this remarkable oasis, where trees and birds thrive in the bustling metropolis.
Mabuhay! Today I am here at Arcellus Forest Park, known as the last lung of the city of Manila. Join me as I delve in the beauty and importance of Arcellus Forest Park in urban areas.
Arasores was planted with over 3,000 seedlings in 1993 by Winner Foundation, with the goal of turning it into a real forest. Through the years, the saplings grew into tall trees with a close canopy. Winner, as Spark's caretaker, allowed natural regeneration to take place by minimizing disturbance of the park and providing water when needed. Eventually, there was enough to feed under the trees, making the soil fertile and allowing seeds brought in by wind. Birds and other animals would thereby naturally increasing the forest population. As a forest park, Anasaurus is envisioned to be a showcase of the richness of our country's natural environment and the beneficial effect of letting natural processes take their course. Anasaurus Forest Park, often hailed as Manila's last lamp, is renowned for being one of the last remaining natural forest areas in densely populated city of Manila. This urban green space, established in 1993, is a crucial habitat for a variety of native trees, plants and bird species, offering a vital sanctuary for urban wildlife. The park has become a focal point for environmental advocacy, with numerous groups and citizens actively working to protect it from urban development and encroachment. It provides a peaceful setting for recreational activities like walking, jogging, and nature observation, offering a much-needed respite from the city's hustle and bustle. Allosaurus Forest Park holds significant educational value, serving as a resource for promoting environmental awareness and the importance of biodiversity and conservation within an urban context.
Ito na lang to. Wait lang ha.
Allosaurus Forest Park is located in the heart of Manila, Philippines, and specifically, it is situated along Antonio Villegas Street in the Ermita District, adjacent to the historic Manila City Hall and near the Pasig River. The park's central location makes it an accessible and important green space within the bustling urban environment of Manila. Allosaurus Forest Park plays a crucial role in the urban environment of Manila by providing significant ecological, recreational, and health benefits. As one of the last remaining natural forested areas in the city, it acts as a vital green lung, helping to improve air quality by absorbing pollutants and releasing oxygen. The park's biodiversity supports various native plants and wildlife, contributing to the ecological balance within the urban setting. It offers a severe refuge for residents for promoting mental and physical well-being through access to nature and green space for activities like walking and jogging. The park serves as an educational resource, raising awareness about environmental conservation and the importance of preserving natural habitats amidst urban development. Through these roles, Allosaurus Forest Park enhances the quality of life for Manila's residents and underscores the importance of integrating green spaces into the urban planning.
Recently, Arizona's Forest Park made an impact to the internet due to its lower temperature than the outside of the vicinity.
Yung history ng Arroceros, ang Arroceros kasi, ang salitang Arroceros nagmula sa salitang aros, ibig sabihin rice. Yung Arroceros na street na yan, dati ay nung panahon ng Spanish era, ay mga nakatira dyan mga Chinese dealer or Chinese vendor na nagtitinda ng mga bigas. Kaya tinawag na Arroceros yung lugar na yan. Ngayon, after ng World War II, ay noong panahon ng World War II, naging military base din ang Aracero Forest Park. Kaya pag naghukay ka dyan, may mga makikita ka pang mga gamit noong panahon ng World War II. After nung World War II, noong panahon ng 1993, panahon ni Mayor Lim, itinatag yung Arroceros Forest Park. So, since 1993 pa nag-exist ang Arroceros Forest Park. Then, itong panahon ni Mayor Isko, noong 2020, February 2020, itinatag ang City Ordinance 8607 na naglalayo na protektahan ang Arroceros Forest Park bilang permanent forest park para hindi na matayuan ng mga infrastructure at mga development yung area na yan. Then na-renovate siya at binuksan noong February 2022. At kung ano na yung nakikita nyo ngayon dyan, yan na yun siya ngayon. So nadagdagang ng fountain sa loob, elevated bridge, elevated pathwalk, esplanade, fountain, koi pond sa loob ng park.
Last po question. What are the future plans po kaya for the development po or expansion po ng Arroceros Park po?
For expansion, wala na siguro dahil limited lang talaga yung area ng Arroceros Forest Park. Kung makikita mo, halos lahat na nakapaligid na dyan, wala ka na ma-expand, no? For development or kasi kaka-develop lang yan noong February 2022, almost 2 years pa lang. So, we are aiming na ma-maintain ang kung ano yung ganda niya mula nung nabuktan siya hanggang ngayon. So, pinadagdagan namin ng mga halaman, pinadagdagan natin ng mga trees sa loob, mga wildlife friendly para maging maka-attract ng mga ibon sa park.
Sa ano naman po, paano po nakakatulong yung Arroceros Forest Park po sa community po ng Manila po?
Ang Arroceros Forest Park, malaking tulong niya, no? Dahil tinaguran siyang Manila's last lap. So, ibig sabihin niya, isa na lang siyang natitirang forested na area dito sa City of Manila. Nagsisilbi siyang, kumbaga, hingahan ng mga taga-Maynila kasi itong mga nakapaligid sa paligid ng Arroceros Forest Park, very busy area yan. So, malapit yan Central Station, maraming mga kalsada, halos lahat ng dumadaan papuntang Pasay, dumadaan dito sa Arroceros, Makati, yan, dadaan dito. Very busy area, maraming school. Kaya maganda na merong Arroceros Forest Park para na-filter niya yung mga pollutants, mga carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide na nasa hangin. then nagre-release ng oxygen sa community. Kaya nakakapag pababa ng temperatura sa loob ng park. Isa pa, ang Roseros Forest Park pag dating ng tag-ulan, nakakatulong siya sa pag-control ng baha, no? Nagsisilbi siyang habitat para sa mga ibon, wildlife. Then isa pa is nakakapagbigay sa mga resident o sa mga park visitor ng recreation area para makapag-relax, mapangalagaan nila yung health and wellness nila. Then ang mga puno kasi nakakapag-absorb din yan ng mga noises, no? So kaya mapansin nyo medyo tahimik sa loob ng park.
A forest is a complex ecological system dominated by trees. Together with these trees grows other plant forms such as palms, herbs, shrubs, and vines. Forest also contains animals such as insects, birds, and mammals of varying sizes and life forms, such as mushrooms and other fungi. As one of the world's 17 megadiverse countries, the Philippines has lush tropical rainforest that serves as home to thousands of species of plants and animals. This forest hosts about 10,000 species of plants, of which over 3,000 are tree species. Forests provide many ecological services such as generation of oxygen, trapping of air pollutants, reduction of heat, and prevention of soil erosion. Indiscriminate logging, encroachment of agricultural, commercial, and residential purposes, mining and other threats have depleted our forests, cover and endangered our country's biodiversity. The loss of our forests will inevitably lead to loss of certain plant and animal species, some of which may not even be recorded yet. In December 2018, an inventory of our forests showed that its small area of less than 2 hectares contained a total of 1,567 trees from 81 different species. A simple walk through the park easily shows the variety of trees and other plants that are growing inside it, while those who choose to listen can hear different kinds of birds, insects, and other small animals. The Save Anasaurus movement is a network of NGOs, students, organizations, private institutions, and individuals which was convened in 2018 to protect Anasaurus from the pattern of city government to be achievements and for the rest of the Manila. Various organizations led by the Winner Foundation and Manila Doctors Hospital include the Philippine Native Plants Conservation Society, Earthland Institution, Wild Bird Club of the Philippines, Kamalani Center of Energy, Ecology and Development, and student organizations from schools based in Manila, met in July 2018 and decided to launch People's Initiative as provided for under RA 6735, the Initiative and Referendum Act, to declare Anasaurus as a permanent forest park. This required the signatures of at least 1,000 registered voters of Manila for it to be officially submitted to the City Council. Forest park in urban areas like Anasaurus Park in Manila are essential for enhancing air quality, providing habitats for wildlife, and offering recreational spaces that improve residential mental and physical well-being. The green space acts as natural filters, absorbing pollutants and releasing oxygen, but also mitigating urban heat through shading and cooling effects. They serve as a crucial refuge for biodiversity, supporting various plants and animals in a predominantly built environment. To protect such parks, concerned efforts are needed, including robust legal protections against development, active involvement of community and environmental groups and conservation initiatives, regular maintenance and restoration projects, and public awareness campaigns highlighting the benefits of urban green spaces. Engaging local governments to prioritize and fight this initiative is also critical for ensuring the long-term preservation and health of forest parks in urban settings. Thank you for joining me in documenting the beauty of Arzones Forest Park. Together, we've taken a significant step in raising awareness about preserving this vital green space in our urban environment.